As it is said, times have changed. Well, now it's time to change. We are taking your attention towards the clean and green energy, which keeps the environment healthy and is safe and makes our Mother Earth safer for humanity to survive. With these words, I am taking your attention towards RD and SH National College, where the college has taken the initiative to launch Go Organic. And with these initiatives, the college has announced the launch of Organic Garden and the release of a book on environment sustainability, which was today on the 17th October 2022 in Mumbai, in the presence of Minister of Road, Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari as the chief guest, who addressed the students and the dignitaries that house India's green growth is connecting to the national highways in India. Further, on the occasion, the dignitaries, along with Mr. Nitin Gadkari, talked about how ecology and environment are important and how the use of green and clean energy should be promoted, with giving example of bioethanol fuel produced from sugarcane, bamboo, rice straw, etc. Apart from that, recycling of the water waste and green hydrogen for future energy was talked about, with a hope that our roads on highway will connect our destination with a greener and cleaner motives. Now we will take you to the one-on-one interaction with RD and SH National College principal, who would highlight the motives behind the green environment sustainability motives by the RD and SH National College.
First of all, welcome to True Hunt. This is a good initiative. What we have heard about the organic garden and of the green sustainability. Now, all the time we are hearing about the environmental things, to how to protect our environment. So with this initiative, first of all, I would like to ask you that what was the day and what was the reason you took this initiative of green sustainability?
I have a famous quote: unless you spread your wings, you have no idea how far you can fly. Life is not about finding yourself, but life is about creating yourself. So this entire idea was triggered because we have a medicinal plant garden which has over 250 species of plants from top to toe, every organ of the body. There's a medicinal plant which can help you with any ailment. So when I met the Honorable Nitin Gadkari ji, the Minister for Road, Transport and Highways, he gave me this brilliant idea that why don't you start an organic garden? And it will help create awareness to all our students. So all the wastewater which comes out of our labs and of the college is, anyway, we have a water recycling plant. But this water can then help in organic farming. So we have homegrown vegetables and homegrown all the daily vegetables required. So the students can then replicate them in their own house.
Green Garden and the Organic Sustainability book, of course, it is a good move. Seeing all the time we are talking, as I said before, talking about protection of our environment, doing various things through stakeholders, and of course the Mother Earth protection is necessary for the living beings. So in that criteria, if we talk about and see from the students' perspective, how excited your students were knowing this fact that this is some new initiative in this particular college?
You know, it's very fashionable to talk about environment, but I think environment is something which affects each and every one of us, starting from conserving our resources. It doesn't matter that you stay in a high-rise or you stay in a slum. Environment is something which affects all of us. So beginning with save water, save electricity, these are the smaller differences that we can make. And what I always encourage my students to do is innovation. So we have, under MHRD Ministry, we have Institute Innovation Council, where we have been declared as a mentor institute. So we mentee our students to think out of the box.
How highways can connect the organic gardens? Because as we pass through the roads of the highway, the plantation of trees beside the roads we see. And they are not just trees, they are protecting the pollutions, which is the carbon is generated from the vehicles. So what would you like to say on that?
So I think our keynote address is called Connecting India, the Growth Stories of Indian National Highways. The reason that India is really at the fore, and I'm so proud that we are not a developing economy, but I think we are a developed economy, is because of the connectivity of all the highways being created. And every single nook and corner, the more trade, the more commerce will happen with all these highways, and they're also with tree plantations on both the sides, they're going to give us good oxygen. So it's not only going to be a pleasant drive, but it's also going to help the economy in a very, very good way. And the next generation will have more oxygen to breathe and fresher minds and healthier lives.